What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got an explosive and exhilarating duel for you guys to check out. I believe this one was called Devil's Luck when it was sent to me, and after watching it, I was like, yeah, you must really have the Devil's Luck, because there is no way that this guy should have won this duel. And it's a pretty awesome duel. Obviously, you have a completely non-meta deck at the top. It's a Dark World variant, and it's gotten so bad in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, guys, that even Dark World have to run kaijus in the main deck, man. They have to be able to out Masterpiece. They gotta find ways to out those Tridents, so even they're running kaijus. And then down here at the bottom we have it's like a True King dinosaur version, but also it has some Zodiacs in there as well. You see the Whiptail in the opening hand, so you know, I guess Zodiacs do make everything better. I know everybody says that the True King Dino players on my channel are the worst. People have they used to say that about DDD on my channel, now they say it about the dinosaur players. I don't think that this guy misplayed. I just think that you can't beat the power of the Devil's Luck, guys. So let's go ahead and roll this, and I believe he's going to get a very strong opening. You guys know I'm kind of opposed to the VFD Logia opening. I think it's like not honestly that strong. I feel like you invest too many resources in it and you can't recover, but this is an incredibly strong field that he's going to make. Obviously, he's got the True King first off, and then he summons a Logia, Walking Solemn Judgment. Then he throws down that Conducted Tyranno, and then he tops it off with a Bullhorn Search for Whiptail so that he can do stuff next turn, and then he throws a Trident alongside of that, and it's like, this is an incredibly strong field. Walking Solemn Judgment, obviously, you have the Zodiac Trident to potentially stop continuous spell cards to be activated, or if your opponent wants to use a field spell, you have the Conductor Tyranno to stop things from attacking your dudes by putting them face down. So, I mean, I like the board a lot. I mean, maybe you guys think it could have been stronger, but I think it's pretty damn good. Let's see how Rogue Deck handles it. He's going to go ahead and Kaiju first, get rid of that Walking Solemn Judgment Logia. Then he's going to pop the Conductor Tyranno, and then he makes the chant, summons the Winged Dragon of Ra. This guy has the Devil's Luck, but it doesn't even matter because Zodiac too strong, confirmed. He ends up top decking a copy of Barrage and getting rid of the Winged Dragon of Ra. I mean, damn, if only it was that easy on the anime, like Ra would have just been nothing, and he's able to just go straight back in the Trident, like it was that easy. So basically, he's back in the duel, and you guys see that it doesn't matter what you do against Zodiac, it's just the best deck, man. You literally can't do anything. You get rid of all their monsters turn one, and they still end up with double Trident like a turn later, man. It's just that good of a deck. But right now, he's getting beat. He summons his Genzo Jector, and unfortunately, it gets blown up by Trident, and I was just like, okay, I don't even know where the fuck this duel is going. Obviously, you just got smashed, and I trolled everybody, but check it out. He does have that copy of Quaking Mirror Force, and you know, it should keep him in the duel a couple of turns. He's going to summon his little Pterodactyl, which is going to get a copy of Miscellaneous Saurus, and I believe he's going to hit that with Bottomless Trap Hole. So he's still kind of in this duel, guys. He's top decking Genzo in a Dark World deck. Maybe it isn't Dark. I don't know what the fuck this deck is, honestly. But check this out. Okay, no, don't check this out, because he actually is still doing nothing as his opponent top decks Thoroughblade. He says, forget Xing, I'm just going to attack, and he's now on the clock where one more attack will kill him. He's going to upstart Goblin, then he gets his Interrupted Slumber, then he activates Owner Seal. It ends up killing his, his Gamma, because you cannot have two copies of Kaijus, and hey, he's kind of in the driver's seat, and it's like, alright, maybe he can actually pull this off, because Gamma Seal is doing some work. He's gonna get, or not Gamma Seal, Dogoran. He gets another copy of Dogoran, but, you know, obviously, the True King Dino deck with Zodiacs has a response, and it can come back, and he's able to get a couple of those monsters off the field. But I believe he's going to make a pretty strong play here, and that's going to be Lava Golem. He's going to creature swap, and he's going to win with the Lava Golem, guys. So confirmed, the deck that you should have ran at the NAWCQ was actually Dark World swap Kaiju Lava Golem Owner Seal deck. I don't even know what to fucking call this deck, but clearly, as long as you had the Devil's Luck for 18 rounds, you would have ended up winning the event. This was just some sneaky stuff that I didn't want to get out, because I didn't want everybody running this deck for the NAWCQ and then having Owner Seal end up being like a $50 card. But if you guys enjoyed this dank duel, obviously not competitive, should not be taken with a grain of salt, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching as always, and subscribe if you have not already.